Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about why being playful is important on the yogic path. And this is something I only really realized after I had lived in the ashram for some time. And I was in the Asia homeschool as a teacher. I was teaching at high school economics. And I noticed that Sadhguru, in all his programs, he always brings in that element of playing games and so forth. And I never really realized why this is so, it thought like, okay, it's like a little bit of a gimmick, until I realized that it's actually much more than that. And Sadhguru, he also, said that even Krishna, he was known for being very playful. He was in many different roles. He was a warrior. He was also, he had so many different roles. I can't even tell you right now, but I know he was a very diverse human being. But he was also very playful. And so this element of playfulness, if you think about your life, when do you feel most alive, If you haven't played for a long time, whatever game, whether it's be sports or an actual game or whatever, where you can practice playfulness, if you've done it, then probably you realize this, that in these moments you feel very, very alive. And so, in yoga we want to bring that aliveness back into us. So that's why Sadhguru always brings these games into his programs, because a lot of people, especially adults who have been in business for a long time, who had a job, serious job and a certain routine, as we grow older, we tend to lose this playfulness in our lives, which was very natural when we were little children. And then, it's like playfulness in its essence really, for me, means like being alive. Being alive is, to some extent, playfulness. And right now I focus on this. I try to, learn this again, because I lost it a lot when I was, whenever, probably for many, many years I had lost it. And now I try to bring it back. And in this other video I spoke about taking action. Now in this it's about being playful. I think both of these are very, very important for everyone, but especially people who want to grow spiritually. So what I do is I started to play improv theater. I do workshops there, I participate in them. It's something I'm really bad at, but I enjoy it, and I realized it's for me, helping me to be in that playful mode. I can recommend you that, take an improv course or theater in general. Start playing in music. I'm, playing around with, I love music. I've been dancing salsa. I do it once in a while, but what I've picked for myself is playing drums. So I want to learn to play drums. This Monday I go to my first class. I'll try it out, see if it works for me. But also sports can work. So either one of these, theater, sports, music instrument, or actually, whatever, way you can fool around, maybe with little children. When I was at a homeschool, that was I think something that helped me so dramatically, just being around little children, because they are so naturally playful. So if you have children in your family, just play around with them. If you see children around, when you take a walk, there's a child with their parents maybe, just talk to them a little bit, say hello. And it's so fun to communicate with them, because they're so alive if you just look into their eyes. So I can just share from my experience. This is something which is helping me a lot right now, and I'm trying to explore this much, much more. As well as taking action, being playful. I'm going to probably speak about this for much more often and just share my experience with it. And I would be curious, like, what's your experience with it? Are you trying to, make this element a part of your life? And if so, how? And how does it help you? Or if not yet, what's your plan to take action in that direction? Maybe you can start taking one mini class, theater, sports, music, whatever it is for you. Leave a comment below. I would love to hear your journey. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you like this, and also, of course, subscribe to the channel if you watch this on YouTube. I'm uploading a new video every single week. Guys, many regards from the forest in Switzerland. Don't forget to go into nature. Bye guys.